What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well this evening. Last break of the night. Will it be done by the time my guy Trey takes the court is the question. I'm going to do my best is the answer. Getting started here in just another moment. Does look like we do have a few unsold, unpaid for teams available that I will be making available to you all here in just a moment. If you're new to the channel, though, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. You made me laugh when I saw that, Danny. I don't think I could say it. I don't think I could say that phrase. All right, guys, without further ado, I will make these last unsold, unpaid for teams available to you all now. Again, it's going to go on a first come, first served basis. So whoever calls it first, they'll be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. Because there are multiple teams available, I am going to need you to type in the team name that you were calling so that there's no confusion. And please also note it's going to be whoever gets it first in my chat. Sometimes there could be a lag on your end or mine, but I got to go with what I am seeing on mine. Good luck, everybody, and get those hands by those keyboards. And that is everyone available. Hopefully they're coming. No, sorry, Liam. The Bears were taken on Discord, actually. And I will give you guys I want to get this break started. I want to watch my Hawks play. Kill price of $35 for all those teams if you want them all. That would be Cardinals, Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Lions, Texans, Saints, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, and Titans in all 4 blasters. That is the I need to see Trae Young play kill price. I remember me some Eric Davis. Give you guys another moment or so if anyone wants some or all of those last unsold unpaids, and then we will begin. All right, guys, without further ado, we have 4 blaster boxes of 2020 Chronicles NFL for you all. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening. Let us get it. This box is just a jerk. Why you do this to me, box? All right. Good luck, guys. All right, we got Dick Buckus. There's a red Prestige of Kenneth Murray for the Chargers to 199. Little serial numbered action. I feel you, Danny. Pink of Scary Terry for the football team. Clearly Donruss of Winfield for Tampa and Akers for the Rams. We got to get you that RV, man. Brett Favre, Gronk, pink of Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. Score Ayuk for the Niners and Okuda for the Lions. Claypool for the Steelers. Tua, Prestige for the football team. Pink of Peyton Manning for the Colts. Jake Fromm, clearly Donruss for Devils. And Ayuk for San Francisco. Warren coming at us hard. There's Thielen, Baker, pink of James Robinson for the Jags. Lynn Bowden, clearly Donruss for Miami. And Jalen Luminance for the Eagles. We just started, Lore. No worries. First blaster. Julio Jones, Hodge, pink Kittle for the Niners. There is DeAndre Swift, clearly Donruss for the Lions, and Elaire for the Chiefs. Not yet, Lauren. TB12, Tyreek, pink of Rieger for the Eagles. There's a Prism Black, Chase Claypool for the Steelers, and Gridiron Kings of Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Then we got Barry Sanders, Jerry Jeudy, Prestige, Tua, pink Chronicles for the Dolphins, Zach Moss, Clear Vision for the Bills, and Judy Luminance for the Broncos. Last pack of blaster number 1, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, pink of Gabe Davis for the Bills, clearly Donruss of Gabe for the Bills, and a Panini of Justin Herbert for the Bolts. Closing out our first blaster box. As mentioned, this is our last break of the evening. We will be back at it again tomorrow with 5 more eBay breaks. We have more Chronicles NFL, more Select NFL, and also Contenders NBA Blasters. We'll be breaking those for the first time tomorrow at 5 Eastern. And as always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store, and all unsold, unpaid for teams will be in the Discord before we go live. I got you, Ron. That shouldn't be a problem. I need someone on Hawks Sixers watch for me. Tip-off watch. I'm hoping we're looking at what, like a 7:40, 7:45 tip, not 7:30 on the dot. That's just when they want you to tune in. They get those few extra minutes of airtime. Cutting it close here tonight, boys and girls. Let me know who rings the bell. I definitely am going to miss that one. Went some Triple H action, game 1. The game. You the man, Ron. I don't know, Buckeye. That game was over after the first quarter. Game 1. Although Philly almost did come back, but Atlanta put them away in Q1. My personal opinion is that the first quarter is going to make or break this game too, as well. Philly's going to be, they're going to be a lot more in the zone than they were in game 1. They're going to come out hungry. If they pull away early, I don't know if the Hawks can catch up. So if you're an Atlanta fan, I think the first quarter, first few minutes of that game is really important. You got to stay in it. They're going to come out pissed from game 1. There's Hawkinson, Godwin, pink of Mooney for the Bears. Josh Kelly clearly for the Bolts, and Eason Luminance for the Colts. There's Stephon Diggs, Josh Kelly, Hollywood pink for Baltimore, Henderson for the Jags, and Jake Fromm Panini for Shaw Bills. AJ Brown, Justin Herbert Chronicles for the Bolts, Claypool pink Gridiron Kings for the Steelers, and we got a Prism black of Justin Jefferson for the Vikes and Swift for the Lions. Yeah, the Prism blacks are dope. There's Jordan Love for the Pack, Chase Young for the football team, Ruggsy pink for the Raiders, Jordan Love clear vision for the Pack, and Justin Herbert Luminance for the Bolts. Then we got Landry, Juju pink of Chenault Luminance for the Jags, Blackman for the Colts, and a Joey B Panini for the Bengals. There's Newton, Jalen Prestige for the Eagles, pink of Zeke for the Boys. There's an Elaire, clearly Donruss for the Chiefs, and Jalen Gridiron Kings for the Eagles. Derek Carr, Ray Lewis, pink of Gibson for the football team. There's a Dynagoon DeAndre Swift for the Lions, and Isaiah Simmons for the Cards. Last pack of Blaster number 2, Mike Evans, Gabe Davis, Danny Dimes pink, and Dynagoon silver, Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Congrats, LA. Very nice card. And a Gibson Luminance for the football team. Closing out our second Blaster box. I told you guys today was a hot day after those Prism Megas. Hopefully it'll be a hot week. We only got 3 days worth of breaks, so let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Nice, Danny. That's a nice looking card. Oh, we're only halfway there, Lauren. We're living on a prayer. Take my hand, and we'll make it, I swear, to Cam Akers land. I need to know, how's Trey's hair looking tonight also? That's a key to that game. If he's having a good hair night, you know the Sixers got no shot. I did. You remember. Good memory, Lauren. Lots of Van Jefferson autos. If I had to guess, I would say he's probably the rookie we pulled the most autos of all season. Got a couple Joey B's in there. A couple of Tuas. I don't know if we hit a Herbert auto. It would be nice. Nice, Laura. I've forgotten about baseball. I'm cheating on baseball right now with all the NBA playoffs. I haven't really been tuning into my Metsies, I ain't gonna lie. Kevin 3 years ago would not be happy with Kevin today. Baseball was my first love, but I got a lot more into basketball when I started collecting cards a couple years ago. All right, blaster number 3. Oh yeah, Laura, did you submit that trade to Artie Moreno? Myself and Lauren made a trade between the Mets and the Angels on behalf of both teams. The newest New York Met, Mike Trout, for the newest Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, Noah Syndergaard and Marcus Stroman. You guys heard it here first on the stream. We're just waiting for the general managers to confirm of both of our teams. But that was the trade that was accepted. Yeah, last night on both our parties' parts. I think Brendan will like that one too. What's up, Brendan? There's Derrick Henry, Keenan Allen, pink of Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos. There is Tyler Johnson and Zach Moss. No, we didn't say prospects, Lauren. We just that was the trade. Don't take it back on me now. We got Deshaun Watson, Zach Moss, pink of Teddy B, Winfield, and Kenneth Murray. I did, Brandon. He's number 1 on Baseball America's prospect hot sheet this week. He's killing it in Brooklyn. There's CeeDee Lamb, rookie for the boys. Palomalu. Jacob Eason, pink luminance for the Colts. There's a score of Eason for those Colts, and Pittman. Then we got Drew Brees, Justin Jefferson, prestige, Joey Bosa, pink. Jake Fromm, clearly Donruss for the Bills, and Tyler Johnson. There is Ruggsy, Hollywood, pink Jake Fromm for the Bills. Swift, clearly for the Lions. And there's your Cam Akers, first one for Lauren. Gridiron Kings for the Rams. Zeke, Justin Herbert, prestige for the Chargers. Warren Moon, pink. Lynn Bowden, clearly, and Hilaire, luminance for the Chiefs. Oh, you're killing me, Daddy. Teddy B, Danny Dimes. There's a pink DeAndre Swift, Gridiron Kings for the Lions. Score of Jerry Jeudy for the Broncos, and Ruggsy. And the last back of blast number 3, Bosa, James Morgan for the Jets, J.J. Watt, pink for the Texans, Gabe Davis clearly for the Bills, and Mooney closing out our third blast the box. Take Lindor off our hands. I think he'll be okay, Brandon. I know it's getting a little late to say that, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Unfortunately, that bat just hasn't translated as well as we were hoping. But hopefully he just brings good energy, plays good defense, maybe picks up the offense a little bit, you know. I don't know if he's going to be the offensive player in New York, though, that he was in Cleveland. That might not be too early to say. If we can get 80% of that production, along with the good character and the good defense, I would take that for sure at this point. For sure. Couple teams getting shut out. Let's see if we can get it in the last blaster. How we doing on tip-off alert, guys? We okay? We got a few minutes? right, I'm taking that as a not yet. There we go. There we go, Roddy. That's what I like to hear. Is it on TNT tonight or ESPN? Who we got? Who we got? All right, fourth and final blaster box. TNT. Okay. You just saved me 30 seconds when I go off the stream checking. Thank you. Last box. We got Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack. There's a pink of Darrell Williams for the Chiefs, McFarland clearly for Pittsburgh, and a Herbie for the Bolts. We need some Eagle love. Gibson, Josh Kelly, Peyton Manning pink for the Colts, and clearly Donruss, Joe Burrow for the Bengals, and an Eason Gridiron Kings for those Colts. Tyler Boyd, Jalen Reagor, pink Ruggsy for the Raiders, and Prism Black of CD for the Boys, and Jonathan Taylor Luminance for the Colts. Justin Jefferson, Chronicles for the Vikes. Chase Young, Prestige, football team. Kittle, pink. There is Claypool, clearly Donruss for the Steelers. And J.K. Dobbins, there's a Raven for Baltimore. Then we got Elaire, Matt Ryan. Pink Luminance, Jake Fromm for the Bills. Jordan Love, clearly Donruss for the Pack. And Tua, Gridiron Kings for Miami. There's DK. There's a Jalen Hurts Prestige for the Eagles. And a pink Chronicles of Tua for the Finns. Cole Kmet, clearly Donruss for the Bears. And Pat Queen. There's Elway. And we have some points. 900 points. I get to random that at the end. Good stuff. There's Jacob Eason. Pink Panini for the Colts. First time we pulled points out of this, I think. And Jerry Jeudy Dynagoon for the Broncos. And Pittman Luminance. And last tag of the break. There is Curtis Martin. Gabe Davis. Pink of D-Hop for the Cards. Silver Legacy Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. And Justin Jefferson Panini for the Vikings. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Oh, if you want to know my luck in a nutshell, we've opened a ton of this product. And the one day I've been rushed to get off the stream trying to catch the game, the very last box, we pulled points for the first time. Good for you guys, though. If you're in the break, you got at least a 1 in 32 shot of getting them. If you got multiple teams, you got multiple shots. Normally, very happy to pull points for you guys because they have some value. Tonight, not as much. At least get into the first box, you know? Thought I was home free. Yeah, it's also 900. It's not a cheap one. At least it's not 150. I'll give them that. I would have been pissed if it was 150. That might have been what I said on the stream. How much do you guys love me? Do we need to do this now? Just kidding. It's part of the job. be lucky with a 745. Yeah, I would take it. 900 ain't bad, Lauren. I don't know if it gets you a ton by itself, but it gets you closer to, the things that are a couple thousand. And then you could sell the points too. I forget what people pay on them. I know it used to be, like 30 cents a point, something like that. I might be way off. It was either 30 or 3 cents a point. So if it's 30 cents, that's a $27 card. All right, guys, some of our bigger hits from the break. We got, okay, well, then it goes for more than I said. Panini of Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. Eason, pink for the Colts. Herbert for the Chargers. Pink of Fromm for the Bills and Gibson for the football team. Joey B for the Bengals. Fromm for the Bills. Herbert for the Bolts and a pink of Jefferson for the Vikes. Chronicles, pink of Tua for the Finns, Jefferson for the Vikes, CD for the Boys, Love for the Pack, Herbert for the Bolts, and Tua pink for Miami. Prestige, Jalen for the Eagles, Chase Young for the football team, Herbie for the Bolts, Jefferson for the Vikes, Jalen for the Eagles, Chase Young again for the football team, Tua for the Finns, and a Kenneth Murray red to 199 for the Chargers. Luminance, we got pink of Jake Fromm for the Bills, Elaire for the Chiefs, pink of Eason for the Colts, Chenault for the Jags, Herbie for the Bolts, Eason for the Colts, and Jalen for the Eagles. Clearly Donruss. Kimmett for the Bears, Jordan Love for the Pack, Claypool for the Steelers, Burrow for the Bengals, Gabe Davis for the Bills, Swift for the Lions, Jake Fromm for the Bills, Elaire for the Chiefs, Gabe Davis for the Bills, DeAndre Swift for the Lions, and Jake Fromm again for the Bills. Gridiron Kings, we got Tua for the Finns, Eason for the Colts, pink of Swift for the Lions, pink of Judy for the Broncos, Jalen for the Eagles, pink of Claypool for Pittsburgh, and Robinson for the Jags. Score, Jerry Judy for the Broncos, Eason for the Colts, and Ayuk for the Niners. Clear Vision of J Love for the Pack. Haha, you're funny, Buckeye. Prism Black, CD for the Boys, Justin Jefferson for the Vikes, and Claypool for the Steelers. Legacy Silver of Elaire for the Chiefs. Dynagoons, we got Jerry Judy for the Broncos, DeAndre Swift for the Lions, and Justin Herbert Silver for the Chargers. I hate you guys. All right, I am going to pull up random.org, take us on a magical journey over there. Give me 1 sec. All right, let's roll some dice. See how many times we're going to random our points. 7 times on the random. And we have all of our teams from the cards down to the football team. Whoever is on top at 7 will get the 900 Panini points. Seventh and final. We are going to the Minnesota Vikings on the 900 Panini points. That is going to do it for the break and our evening. We will be back on tomorrow with more eBay breaks, 5 of them starting at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love.